Hey, it's Mark Rosetto here. The way you display your small art and your desktop art can really amplify the way people buy and encourage them to spend more, and it also really looks good on your bookshelf, or in this case, on a desk. What we've got here is some really sample key products that every photography studio should have. In my books, every time I design a price list for any of my clients, this is the staples, the bare minimum small art that you should have. For starters, how we use this is we talk about a 7x5" print in a mat. So they might get this as part of a gift voucher or a shoot fee or whichever it is. And then that same 7x5" print comes in a box just like this as a 7x5 with a USB, okay? So that is what I would call the basic box, the keepsake box, the portfolio box, it's just you don't want to use big luxury words because this is your luxury box. This is the boutique box. This is the ultimate box, whatever words you want to use. But I want you to notice something here. That's a 7x5, that's a 7x5. This is a little bit bigger than a 7x5, but you get the idea. It's the same size that fits in the box. Because what it comes down to is the packaging. That packaging is kind of basic, really beautiful, but it's just for single prints. This packaging is for your boutique style, and it's beautifully designed in a way that to showcase the artwork. All right? Because what you want to do is set up your artwork in a way that your clients can look at your artwork and pick it up and touch it. So this 7x5 goes into these matted prints, the DIY slip in here. So again, you're paying for packaging because you're gonna go, here's 5 7x5" prints. They can come just like this, or you can put the 5 in an album like this. This works beautiful because you can move them around, you can frame them yourself and give them to family, but this is fantastic because you can keep this together as a keepsake item. Then you've got your boutique album. This is my family. So the boutique album here was photographed by Sarah McKenzie, who is a champion. And this is a full story album, okay? This is a lay flat, 10-page, 20-sided album. It's absolutely stunning, and it comes with a parent album like this. Now, if you were to price these, let's just say these are $1,000, and let's just say these are $2,000. Just putting it out there. So 10 prints in an album is $1,000, but your full shoot is worth $2,000. Look at the value difference between these two. Look at the size difference. Your clients are going to look at that and go, wow, that's amazing, okay? But they're going to go, I don't really want to spend that much. And then they'll go to this album, they'll be like, oh, actually, you know what? I think I'll, for the extra 1,000 and you get 30 images instead of 10, they can see the value jump. They can see the value jump. So we talk about the price list as like a three-way switch. A, you get more images for a better price. B, you get the better product. As the more you get, the better the product is. And C, you've got your digital files. So this is where you can go, you can get 10 prints for $1,000, or you can get 15 in a box, but you're going to get all of your files on top of that for $2,000, let's just say. Just making up the numbers, just get the theory. All right, so can you see what I'm talking about? That's how I would display it in my studio. So when I do a product walkthrough with my clients, I'll be like, hey guys, come and check out these products. They're really cool. Now you get this one here as part of your gift voucher, and then you've got $100 to put towards anything else that you would love to have. Let me give you some examples. You can put 10 prints in this album or get 10 prints in a box. The benefit of the box is that you can take them out and frame it yourself, or you can add to it. The benefit of the album is that it keeps it together as a story, and it's fantastic to be updating that every kind of year or so. Now, the benefit of the box, again, it's a box, and you can take the prints out and you can swap them around and you can frame it yourself and you can kind of stand it on the wall. I'm having troubles with this one because I'm trying to show you at the same time. And you can take it out like this one, like Lily and Levi, and put it in their bedroom. And it's fantastic. You can give it to grandma and all sorts of things. But the benefit of the album is that it tells the full story. Everything from start to finish. Okay? So it just depends on what you love to have. But let me give you an idea. If you choose the album or the box, you get all of the digital files that come with those as well. Not just what comes in your box and album, but the entire kind of shoot. Because you want to make it a no-brainer for your clients that they're going to buy the right product to suit. And then you just swap that one over and you're happy days. That's how I would display my products, because this is what it looks really nice. Now, there's a few key things here because we're talking about choosing your products. Look how these are not only how they're displayed, but they look really nice together. They look like a proper product set that any studio would have. Now, you could swap out a few things and it changes the look and feel. So you might go from this box, right? And all of a sudden, you go to this box. Now, the issue with this box is if you were to pay a premium price and all you're getting is the mats in it's a nice box, but it's not like wow box, then it's kind of like, can I see the value there? But if I was to swap this box here for, say, this one over here, and you can get this box in a smaller size, right? It's a high kind of gloss box with a glass lid. It looks absolutely stunning. Now look at the value that you're giving, all right? Now, if we were to change this album to, say, this blue one, right? And then we were to change, what else do we want to change? Let's change this one here to, say, we go to this little box here. And then look how much more kind of look, what's the word? Kind of like a modern it looks. It's glossy, it's white, it's colorful, it's streamlined. It looks nice and slick. All right. Just by changing some of the products around can change the look and feel of your product range completely, especially when you have like this one, which is a beautiful, it's a wedding album, but you get the idea. Now, the thing is, if you choose the wrong products for the wrong look and feel, all right, it can look a bit like a mishmash. So if you've got products that look like this, now, there's nothing wrong with any of these products. They all are fantastic products. But I guess it just doesn't look and feel as nice as what we had earlier. It just looks a bit like a mishmash because this is really modern and this is very earthy because it's got this beautiful, the worn kind of like a leather look, and it just doesn't, it just doesn't look as nice. So I guess what I'm trying to say to you is choose your products around the look and style and design of your studio to make sure that it suits the feel and the branding that you want to have. Similar to this box here where it's got your album on the inside. So you might find just by swapping out a couple of products, it changes the look and feel of your entire collection, and now we're starting to look and feel like it's a beautiful collections to suit the type of photography that we want to try to sell in the first place. See how that works? Do you get where I'm going with all this? Choose your boxes and your prints to suit your style of photography and brand so it actually looks like it's meant to be together as a product range. Otherwise, it's a bit of a mishmash, okay? Hope you enjoyed that. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.